got some other breaking news we're getting in from our White House correspondent, Caitlin Collins, Gloria. She has now learned that the former Fox News president, Bill Shine, has accepted a position as Deputy White House Chief of Staff in charge of communications. This has been in the works, I take it, for some time.
It has. It's kind of the Foxification, if that's a word, of the White House. I mean, we know that Bill Shine is very close to Sean Hannity, who is very close to Donald Trump, and that he's been talking to Bill Shine about a job for quite some time. I think they're probably aware that it will be controversial given the fact that Shine worked for Roger Ailes, but they've clearly made a decision that that's something that they can weather and that the president wants Shine there.
Donald Trump is in charge of communications at Fox News, so I guess it's only fair that a Fox News executive is director of communications at the White House, right?
A former Fox News executive who left under circumstances that he wasn't being forceful enough in dealing with the allegations of sexual harassment or whatever.
Yeah, I guess Donald Trump was really concerned about that. That's why he hired him. I mean, it used to, anyway, someone else talk. I can't even bear it.
Think about the context, though, of right now with the Supreme Court justice. Remember, this was an issue that so many people were willing to vote for Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton on because of the prospect of one, let alone two, and maybe with the aging population of the Supreme Court, maybe even three under this particular administration. And so you think about that in the context, why issues like Mr. Shine would no longer be at the forefront of people's minds if they think that lesser of two evils. Well, now you have the promise of a Supreme Court pick.
And we're not sure what the exact title of his new position in the White House. We know he's going to have a senior position in the White House, Rebecca, but we're not exactly sure if it's going to be Deputy White House Chief of Staff or whatever.
But as we've seen, if he's going to have any sort of communications role in this White House, Wolf, managing communications for this president is always going to be a challenge because the president is his own communications director. He manages the messaging in this White House. And he, as we know, he only listens to his advisors as it suits him. And so it's a tough job to sign up for.
There hasn't been a communications director since Hope Hicks left.
That's right. And, the president wants people around him he's comfortable with. That's the sort of the Donald Trump we've seen over the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 months. And he's sort of unbound, and he wants to bring his friends into the White House. And I think Bill Shine is somebody he is comfortable with. And Sean Hannity is comfortable with Bill Shine, so it all works out.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful.